Miami leading by 9. Now Tinsley. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Buried from 15 feet out. Tinsley's got his first basket.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Chang, a screen. Green with the ball. Now defended by Muhammad. Here's Tinsley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And Doris, what'd you find out?
We talked about their defensive game plan, and he said, for Dwayne Wade, you've got to make him a jump shooter and not fight for his pump fakes. When you do that, it's a foul or he's going to go right by you for the dunk. Kevin, Wade known for that deadly shot fake. We'll see if they can stay disciplined.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Tinsley. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown. For Miami.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Good on both. Timberwolves trail by 15. Rubio outside. Here's Levine. Pass to Muhammad. Shoots from the baseline. Connects. The jumper drops.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Tinsley. Chang defending. Outside Dragic. Fires the 3. No good from Wade. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. To the inside. Here's Levine. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And when we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Hey, for Zach LaVine, the dunk contest last season was his coming out party to the world. He put on a show that everybody in the NBA was buzzing about.
Here's Tinsley, and he's good on the 3 ball. Tinsley's got 9.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Pekovic. Back to Rubio. To the middle. That's good from Pekovic on the assist by Rubio. And for Levine in his dunking, if you saw him in college or last season, you knew he was a very special player in the air.
Well, Levine can be one of the great all-time dunkers with his height and ability to lift off. He gets airborne so effortlessly that there are few that can match his power and finesse once he's airborne.
Isley, good.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And Pekovic kicks to Muhammad. Pekovic with a screen on Green. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes Miami. Tinsley with the bucket. Tinsley's got 13.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And again, Miami running the court in transition. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Now here's Muhammad. 9 points last game. Back to Pekovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock to end the run. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Tinsley. He's got 15. Back to Wade. The dish now to Tinsley. No good. Great D that time from Pekovic.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter.
All right, Target Center, coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Kevin Garnett. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Kevin Martin. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Miller. In the backcourt, Rubio and Muhammad. Pekovic is out there with Zhang, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Zhang. Jacks up a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Tinsley, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Tinsley's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Minnesota, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark, 4 of 9 all told. Pekovic passes to Muhammad. Back to Pekovic. It's deflected. Inside, stolen by Rubio. And Muhammad kicks to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's Muhammad. Tight defense on him. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Tinsley. In transition, here comes Miami. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Dragic. 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Levine's checked in for Wiggins. And Miami also making a switch. Green's checked in. And one of Goran Dragic's greatest traits, Greg, excelling in the open court. High-energy point guard, a lot like you, speed to burn, very smart guy, coveted by many.
He really is. And Kevin, he transitions from defense to offense as quickly as anyone in the league, a la Tony Parker, except he's also equally adept at facilitating for others and spotting up for the 3, or just taking it to the rack himself.
Muhammad, that's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And it's 6 points for Shabazz Muhammad. Here's Tinsley.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now, here's Rubio. He's got 5. Now the feed to Pekovic. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Here's Levine, following the score by Miami. Muhammad with it. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try, and it's Miami with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Now, here's Rubio. Zhang, a screen. From past the arc, and the shot is good. 8 points here for Ricky Rubio.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. He's feeling it. Bean with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Rubio dishes to Pekovic, and Muhammad has it in the corner. Pekovic with a screen. Muhammad the pass to Rubio. Zhang with a screen on Dragic. Here's Pekovic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Tinsley. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Tinsley's got 13 points now in the quarter.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now, and that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
And it's Pekovic missing.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And Green slams it in.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Rubio against Dragic. Zhang a screen. Levine kicks to Muhammad. Pass to Rubio. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Tries again. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Isley's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Rubio comes with the double team. Bosch dishes to Dragic. Now Tinsley. And he has 28 points for the game. Just 5 on the clock. Oh! Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly